Is it going? I see it. It's red. What's up, fellas? Man, it's been a long time, really, since I've been in front of the camera. Some of you know my life has sucked a little bit lately, but we're good now. We're as good as you can be. But I thought it'd be so cool. I haven't really shown Han. So I figured we'll just do a video. I just stand here drinking my drink in front of Han and we talk about stuff. So BB6 book is out. BB6 setup charts are out. BB6 cards are out on the website, sireblood.com/community. Go to downloads. It's all there. We talked about before some of the changes, which was the turn sequence, and I don't remember what I said before, honestly. But whatever I said before, still that. Plus, we added in, I wanted to add one, I've been wanting to add in this demo feature, demolition. That's added in now. You can see that it's on the purchase units and repair phase, but now it's on purchase units, repair, or demolition phase. What that means is you now can destroy your own shit. So you have your minor complexes, your major complexes, your air bases, your naval bases. You can destroy that shit and don't let the enemy take it from you. So that's all in the rule book. I don't want to go over it too much. It's just in the rule book, so you can look at that. What else is cool that just happened? The optional rules have changed. They have changed a little bit over the years. Mainly it's been the same thing, just a little bit tweaked. I'm not sure if you hear any screaming around going on in the background. I got my Golden Axe arcade machine fired up because I'm going to play that son of a bitch as soon as I'm done with this video. So you might hear spells and this kind of stuff going on because that's next, baby. That's next. So, what are they getting at? Oh, the optional rules. So, that has changed and that will be implemented this year's tournament. And this year's tournament, unfortunately, is booked. However, if you would like to be on the wait list, you can just post in this video. You can send me email, sireblood@yahoo.com. If you know my phone number, just call me. Most of you do have my phone number. So basically, I just said, hey, the tournament is starting to is open for registration, and then it's pretty much within like 2 days it was full. So I really didn't get a chance to advertise to anybody or anything like that. So I apologize if you wanted to come and now we're full. However, like I said, let me know because there is a slight chance I might open another table. Wendy has told me if needed, I can put some tables upstairs. And I just don't know if I want to, because that means I have to build that table. And so I'm not gonna have anybody come here not playing on a badass table. So I would have to make the decision, do I wanna make that table? But you know what? If the interest is there, your interest might fuel my interest to build a table and put some people upstairs. I just not sure that's I want to, but I'm toying with the idea. I could put another table down here where I'm standing, but last year I liked this area here. You can't see, but there's chairs over there, and there's chairs over there, and there's a badass bar over here. I'll just show you really quick. So, like you got cool ass shit over there. Come here. You got, hold on a second, we tip that thing. You got cool seating area right there. Anyways, if I wanted to, put that back down. If I wanted to, I could put, let me center that just because I'm what do you call it, OCD or whatever. If I wanted to, I could put a table here, but last year I didn't want to because I like this space. You know what I mean? I like this space. So maybe if I added another table, I would put it here versus upstairs. The reason for upstairs is it's still under construction upstairs. You know, it's pretty wicked up there, but still, it isn't done. And I'm the kind of person that's like, even though it's badass, and I know it is, I'm still the kind of person that's like, man, I don't want you to see it, man, because it looks ghetto up there. You know what I mean? So I know it's not, but that's how my mind works. You know, people will see it unfinished and be like, man, Siren Blade is in a shithole. You know what I mean? But I know you wouldn't think that, but still, that's how my mind works. So anyways, if you are interested in coming just for as on a wait list, maybe somebody drops out, maybe we add a table. I don't know. Currently, there is nobody on the wait list because this is the first time I am mentioning it. So, one on the wait list, let me know. So back to the optional rules that are going to be implemented in BB6 Tournament. There is a thing called Bonsai, and that means all Japanese infantry on any particular turn that they, once per game, they can say all infantry will attack at 2 for the first round. After that, they are demoted back to rolling at 1. There is Blitzkrieg was added. That means basically just like the naval blockade, but it's on land. So you can kill that first territory, and then whoever didn't participate in that attack may advance to the following territory or territories. So for example, you hit one territory, but surrounded by 3 other ones, you can choose all 3 of those if you like to advance into. That is 1 time for Germany. Obviously the Bonsai is for Japan. And the Allies have coalition, which is one of the reasons for the turn sequence change. So it is USA and UK. What that means, USA can commandeer all and any UK pieces they would like to on 1 turn and 1 turn only to do a combat, to do a single land combat or an amphibious assault. So I'm going to do videos on those individually. Actually, not individually, probably all one video to do all 3 things, but still, there'll be a video showing how that works. We now have player rankings. Who is the top BBR player? Who is the suckiest BBR player? Those are in, what do you call it? Not production. Those are in, can't think of the word, progress. Those are in process. And basically, I'm putting on the website, sireblood.com/community. There is a new section called player rankings. You go there, and currently you can only see the top 10 players. Tomorrow, I'll put the next 10. Basically, I just started it today. So every day I'm going to add 10. I'm going to add 10. I'm going to add 10 until there's there's nobody left. And then that way you can see who has all the medals, Hambone, and just like who has like the best rankings in the book now. In the book versions, got my hair out. I can't talk. In the BBR book, if you have version 6.1 or later, pages 50 and 51 talk about tournament scoring, talk about how the players are ranked, talk about being a sanctioned BBR event. Things have to happen in a certain way for me to count your scores to be officially counted. Remember, don't win for nothing. Contact me if you're going to have an event. I just want to make sure a couple things. I want to make sure A, you have so many tables. B, you're on timers. And C, you are using our scoring system, not something else. Okay. The only way to get, which we call PLS Players lifetime score, is by going to tournaments. Currently, there are 3 a year. That's huge. That's huge. I mean, first it was just me, little old me, having once a year. Now there are 3 a year, not by me, but there's 1 a year in Chicago, and there is one a year in St. Louis as well. And I'm thinking, I'm talking, I'm hearing there's going to be another one someplace else. Don't want to say in case it falls through, but either way, we might be looking at next year for a year. I mean, you have plenty of time, plenty of options to get your PLS Players Lifetime Score. Again, sireblood.com/community. Go to the player rankings. You can see what I'm talking about, or download the book. Pages 50 and 51 goes into there exactly how the math works on grading people at their BBR games. See what else I got to say. Oh, if you'd like to donate anything for the BB6 event, just let me know. Or you can just, if you want to send anything, to sireblood.com. No, what am I saying? sireblood@yahoo.com is my PayPal. And if you send anything, send it to friends and family. But the reason is, why would you want to send anything? Why would I want to send anything to that guy? Because, as you know, or if you don't know, but I'm telling you now, every year we have drawings for people who donate that are not here. What you normally get is a printed map, and at least a printed map. I might throw some cards in there, I might throw a book in there, but either way, you will at least get a printed map if your name is drawn on the drawing. Let me see, what else? Let me get out of the way while I'm thinking. You guys can check out how I drink my drink, and I think. Okay, one more thing. Okay, just in case I forget to do a video, I've been messing with the Convoy ever since BBR came out. And that seems to be one of the most problems I have as far as questions. I don't get it. How does this work? What about this? What about that? So basically what I tried to do before was to make sure that you would never miss. I mean, it would suck to have 3 ships there, roll the dice, 4, 4, 4, and you get nothing. So I had it where every ship just counted. You roll, and basically any misses was just like counted as ones. But for some reason, just questions would just. So, anyways, in the book now, to make it just clear as day, there are 2 ways to have a convoy. Either A, you do it out of box, meaning you got a battleship, a cruiser, you're gonna roll 2 dice. 3 or less is the dice value. 4 or higher, you miss. Or you can just say, take off 2, they got 2 ships. So now it is your choice. Do you want to risk missing? Or do you just take the amount of ships on the convoying ships as the convoy amount? So maybe that's a little more easier for people to understand. I said every year there's tons of questions about how to convoy. I just had to, I don't know how it was written, maybe it didn't make sense, I don't know, but either way I got tired of explaining it, I'm tired of hearing about it, so it's just easy now. Do it out of box and risk missing, or count the ships, and that's the convoy. Okay, either or, not both, not a mixture of, not partially, not roll and you miss, okay, now I'm gonna take the ships. No, if you decide to take that risk, you got those 2 ships and you have a chance to get 6 over 2. If you take that chance and you miss, whatever, you missed. Okay, or you could just go the easy way out, 0 risk involved, count the ships, you're done. That's the convoy change for BB6. I think that's it, man. I think that's it. I just wanted to talk about the event being full, but if you still want to come, please let me know so I can make a decision to open another table or not. Like I said, it's just if if you guys are on fire to come, I don't want to let people down. So, but unfortunately, I would need 2 teams to be on fire to come down so I can put it on the table. I can't just let like one dude say, yeah, dude, I'm coming. So I would need 2 teams. But still, if you think about you maybe want to come, I might have a cancellation. Somebody might break a leg or something and like, dude, sire, I can't make it, man. I'm in a cast. So I might need a backup. So just if you are interested in coming to the event, which is, I guess I should tell you in case you didn't know, is September 29th, which is a Friday, to October 1st. Does that sound right? Friday, Saturday. Oh yeah, it's only 30 days in September. Yeah, so September 29th, 30th, October 1st, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Sunday is the medal round. But like I said, interested, let me know. You can let me know here. Send me an email, sireblood@yahoo.com. Why I don't have an email at sireblood.com yet, I don't know. I just never set one up. How long to talk? I don't want to keep talking if I don't have to. Me finish my drink. Then I'm going to tear that golden axe up. I'll do the videos this weekend for sure of the optional rules. Just make sure everybody who's coming to the tournament, or just anybody who's playing BB6, understands. And in case it's not explained well in the book, God damn it, this is still my shit. In case it's not explained well in the book, that way there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it at the tournament. I'm going to go over it, what you can and cannot do. So even if the book may not be what I wrote, I'm going to tell you what I'm implying. That way it comes up at a tournament. Dude, the book says this. I'm like, man, you should have watched a video, because the video interprets better what my brain maybe can't type down. So that's it. Oh, the current version now also for the book is 6.4. So if you have any other version downloaded, damn it. If you have any other version downloaded, make sure you refresh your download to 6.4. Matt Todd has just got the cards up at Making Playing Cards, and those should be available in a couple days. When those are, I'll do another video letting everybody know, dude, cards are ready. Few NO changes. Pretty much a few NO changes. It goes, another thing that changed is the air transports. Air transports now have to be chosen last when they're on defense. So if you have an air transport and a couple dudes sitting there, say Italian Libya, and British is rolling in with a couple tanks, you can't choose that transport as a casualty until last, just like a defenseless transport. Actually, just like transports in general. It defends at 0. You can't take that as fodder. Your infantry are going to have to go, and then at the end, he just dies. Okay, so there's that. I'm sorry if I'm forgetting something. I haven't done a video in a long time. I just want to talk about the event. I apologize I didn't get it advertised. It's just, that's how it's been for the past few years. I just mentioned, hey, let's do registration, and it's full. Unfortunately, that's just how it is. It's one of those things. I can't help it. Like I said, though, don't let that discourage you. Never let that discourage you. Always, sire, I want to come. Sire, I want to come. Sire, I want to come. Because you know why? Because one day, maybe this time, you will get in. And once you're in, you're in. Once you're in, you're always invited. Until we're full, of course. But once you're in, though, you always would be the first people I call. Hey, dude, you coming? You know what I mean? So just keep trying. Just keep trying. Like I said, talking about opening another table. That could be 6 more people playing if you go 3-man team. So don't get discouraged ever. Guess that's it, fellas. Thanks for watching. Thanks for letting me ramble on for almost 20 minutes. I said, hope you like Han. I don't know if I showed anybody yet, except for the people that have been here. All right, man. Well, good luck, everybody, and I'll see you this weekend for the optional rule videos. Remember, everything is available for download currently at sireblood.com in the download section. Oh, that reminds me. Okay, there are two main reasons why I have never really been on the site. My goddamn phone. Okay, that's one reason. Every time I be on that son of a bitch, I like doing this and doing that. Next thing I know, I'm logged out. I gotta log in. It doesn't save my login. It wouldn't save it. It wouldn't save my login. I got type in again. Then it'd be like, that's wrong. I'm like, son of a bitch, no, it's not wrong. It's the same goddamn thing I just put 5 minutes ago. But so I gotta do it again, and then it works. And then I go click this, and I go answer that, and I go try to answer something else. I'm logged out. I would just get so freaking pissed off, and it's like, I'm done. But my computer would never log out. But I'm not on my computer. Anyways, I was doing those player cards, and I'm on my phone, I'm getting kicked. I'm like, what the hell's the problem? So I just had to go to Google search. I was like, generally, I'm not a Google search person. I figured there's something in my code that I did in the coding of the site. Now, don't say I didn't code the whole site. I'm not like epic genius, but I did take the code, and because it's open source, and I redid it, a lot of it actually, for the site, which is probably one reason why reset password doesn't work. Probably screwed it up somewhere or doing something else. But I thought I can't talk, man. I thought I kept getting kicked because of something I did. So I found out if I'm messing with this browser, messing with that browser, it's the goddamn Safari browser on my iPhone. I downloaded Google Chrome. It's staying logged in for the past 24 hours. I go in there, hours later, check it, still logged in. I go do this, check it, still logged in. Get on Safari, I do this, I do that, logs me out. So it was Safari the whole time. So for the years, I neglected the site just because it pissed me off so much. Bounce out, it's the goddamn browser on the phone. So now, I can be like, get ready to go to bed and be like, what's up, man? Any questions? Boom, 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 boom. So definitely will be on the site like 99%, 1,000 more times than I was before, because now shit works. So if you're having a problem like I had, Safari does not work well with that PHP code that's in there. So I just downloaded Google Chrome to my iPhone, which I'm probably one of the last people on the planet to do that. But hey, I'm here now with you. I'm not getting kicked. I can actually do shit and not like be frustrated. So that's awesome. I said then the other problem with my website was that my life sucked for a little bit, so I just kind of was withdrawn. But I'm getting over that now, as much as you can. And so I just want to be here for you guys. Questions, whatever. I'm trying to come back, and I'll try to do more content than before. And we just get Bloodbath, boom, make Bloodbath #1. So, all right, man. Well, thanks for listening to me again, and I'll see you this weekend for the optional rule videos. If you have any questions, post them, and I can address them at that time. All right, brothers. All right, later. I'm gonna go play some Golden Axe now, man. Well, after I upload this.